Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't done a video for maybe 2 weeks now. I kind of took a break for Memorial Day and skipped it and just wanted to really relax and enjoy time with my family. But I am back and I wanted to share with you guys my favorites, some of my empties from this month, as well as some show and some music favorites, because I feel like I always, every time I do a video of my favorites, I always forget to include those in there, but I definitely want to start including them in the monthly favorites. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into it. So I really feel like I didn't have too many favorites this month, but I did want to share with you guys some of my favorites that I don't think that I have mentioned in any favorites videos. I can't recall if I mentioned this one, but if I didn't, I want to shout this little baby out. It's the Dr. Brandt Pores No More. I'm constantly using this on clients and myself. It's very hygienic because it has a pump, and I just think it's super awesome. And now that I'm talking about it, I think I did talk about it in another favorites video, but yeah, that's just how much I like it. I want to really include it again in this video. Okay, another product that I really have been using so much lately on my clients, because I really feel like now I kind of understand how to use it and how to really get the best bang and most pigment and coverage, and it is the RCMA foundation palette in the color VK11. I think that is what it is. It's the foundation concealer palette. I think it's really nice because if you're doing a lot of freelance work, I think it says on the website, I can't remember exactly the percentage, but I think it says it's like this has a pigment of 50%, and then normal foundations only have a pigment, like any foundation that you would go to at Sephora would only have a pigment of about 11%. So it really gives you a very full coverage look with this palette. I just realized how to use this palette, and I was using it for so long and I felt like it was very dry and I really couldn't move the product around too much. But now that I finally realized how to use it, I am obsessed. I am so sad that I used all these products before without properly knowing how to use it. So yeah, but I have been loving this. I think it's an amazing thing whenever you're doing a lot of freelance makeup on other people, because you have all of the skin types or skin tones that you're gonna need in this. I do a lot of Hispanic girls, so I think that this works really well. I feel like this is very like yellowy toned, so I think this goes really perfect for olive skin tones. I just think this is a must in your kit. It's very pricey, but it is definitely worth the money because it's so pigmented. Okay, so the next product I want to mention, it goes along with that RCMA palette, just because I didn't really know how to really use it before, but I kind of got some tips from YouTubers online of how they use their palette, and I saw a lot of them using a beauty oil with it. So I went to Sally's, because I constantly go to Sally's at least once or every other week because I have to constantly stock up on my lashes for clients. But I went there and I seen this. It was like a buy one get one, super inexpensive, and it is the Hobo Oil, and it comes in a little dropper. Like I said, I'm very weird about buying things online, so I just purchased it because it was there already, and it was $6 or $7. Super inexpensive. And I will just drop a little bit of this on whichever foundation color I'm going to use, and it really warms up that palette, and it makes it so that way you can use it and like move it around and stuff like that, because without this I felt like I could not move it around. It just didn't work, and it was just not moving on the client's skin. So now I feel like it really works really well with this. So I definitely like using this even in just my regular foundation. I don't know if you've seen my summer heat proof makeup, but I use that in that tutorial. I just love the way the look it gives your skin, especially on clients. It just makes your skin look so youthful and skin-like. It's just a really good oil for the price. I really don't think you can go wrong with. And jojoba oil is good for your skin, so it's not gonna like clog up your pores or anything by using this oil. Okay, so the next product I'm going to mention is something that I haven't had for too long, but you know when you love something and you know it's gonna be a good thing, that's why I'm gonna mention this product, because I have been just so excited to do my makeup just because of this one product. And you know, if you're excited to do your makeup because of one product, it is a hit. So I definitely am going to include this in my favorites video. It is the Becca Champagne Collection Face Palette. I think this is so amazing. I think it's so chic. I love the way it looks. I love the way it feels. I love the products inside. I'm going to show you guys my favorite ones so that way you guys know. My favorite blush that I have been using so much is definitely this one, which is Amaretto. It is a very like a neutrally blush, which is what I like a lot in blushes. I don't like too much color, but I used a little bit of Amaretto and a little bit of Pamplemousse today, and I think it gave my skin just a beautiful look. I look very like spring, I feel like, very flushed. I'm obsessed with this palette, guys. I can't say that enough. I did a video on this palette alone, so if you guys want to see all of that, I will try to link it. If not, it's the video before this, so go check that out. So yeah, I just am obsessed with this palette. Jacqueline, you did an amazing job. Congratulations. I think you always do an amazing job, so yeah. And I definitely used the highlight today, and I used a little bit on my body. This is just a very multi-purpose palette, and I'm super excited about it. Go check out my review and what I think. If you want any more swatches or anything, I will. That way you guys can just see if it's something you want to purchase again. I believe they're going to launch it again in June. I don't know the exact date, but follow Trendmood because they always list when products are going to launch or things like that, or if it's already out for a limited time, like it will sell out. So definitely make sure you follow Trendmood on Instagram, because that's how I always find out about makeup and what's coming out or what just relaunched. So yeah, loving this palette. Hopefully that noise doesn't annoy you guys, because it's the painters painting our house, and it's not like I can really do anything else because I don't have any other time to film, and we're about to go to graduation. So I figured since I'm already dressed up, why not film this video, right? Kill two birds with one stone. So I wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite lashes that I have been using for the past 2 weeks. I really don't wear makeup a full face too much, but I definitely have been gravitating towards these lashes. I've been reusing them over and over just because they're a really good quality lash. So I have been using these. Yes, I just want to make sure these were the right ones. I got scared for a second. I have been using these, which these are the Ardell Double Ups in the number 206. I'm wearing them right now. I think they're so natural but dramatic at the same time. I don't know. I just really like these a lot. They're kind of pricey, so that's why I like to reuse my lashes. I don't got that kind of money to be just using them for one time. So I really try to get my most use out of these lashes, but I went and they had a coupon for $5 off. So I definitely wanted to pick these up, and because I like them a lot. Okay, so some of my empties from this month are a lot of skincare type of things. I feel like I go through skincare quite frequently, so that's why I always have them in my empties video. So something that I'm so surprised that I used already is my Garnier Micellar Water. Yeah, Micellar Cleansing Water. I went through this like crazy fast. Like I would say maybe 2 or 3 months. I mean, this is huge. It's so huge. I didn't even use that much whenever I would use it, so that's why I was surprised that it went so fast. I just really liked it a lot. I would use a cotton pad all over my face at the end of the day and just remove all my face makeup and also my eye makeup, because it's really sensitive on my eyes. So I really like that. It doesn't really make my eyes water or anything like that, so I like taking off my makeup with this. And then I'll go in with my face wash and just really make sure my face wash gets really nice and clean, because I don't want to use my face wash first and then use I don't want to use my face wash whenever I have makeup on it, because it doesn't really get into my skin and really clean it out. So that's why I like using this first to remove it and break it down, and then go in with my face wash. Okay, so next in my routine of skin, I would then use a toner. So I have 2 toners today that I'm going to share with you guys and kind of give you guys my thoughts and which one I would repurchase. Okay, so the first toner is the Boots Expert Sensitive Gentle Toner, and it's very inexpensive. I believe it's $4 at Target. Does a really great job at removing all of your makeup like nobody's business. I don't even know what I'm saying today. It does a really good job at removing your makeup and toning your skin. And then this other one is also from Target. It is the Pixi Glow Tonic Exfoliating Toner. And I really wanted to get this one a lot because it has glycolic acid in it, and it has a whole bunch of other good things that are for your skin. I just feel like it's so tiny compared to this one that like I went through it so fast. I feel like it's almost half the size. Let me see. 3.4 ounces, and this is 6.7. Yeah, it's definitely more than half the size of this. I I just felt like I went through this like so fast that I was trying to be very conservative with it, and it's so much more pricier than this one. This one's like $4 or $5 and this one's $15. So I feel like I didn't really notice a difference. If it really made my skin even better, I was gonna continue purchasing this, but I don't feel like I noticed any difference, so I'm gonna stick with this Boots one because it's so inexpensive, it does a good job, and I really like to have toner on me. I don't like to feel like I'm being cheap and only putting a small amount on my cotton pad. I want to lather up my cotton pad and really get off my makeup. So yeah, I would definitely repurchase this one, not this one. Okay, so my last empties is this Biore charcoal pore strips. I love this. I used to not be able to use the strips too much, only because they would really dry out my nose, like right here in the cracks, and for 2 or 3 days it would just make it so crazy dry, like a desert, that I would just be itching at my nose trying to remove the dead skin, and I just had to stop using them. I just couldn't use the white ones anymore, which are like the normal ones. Couldn't use those anymore at all. They just dried down my skin so bad. So I wanted to pick these up. These are the charcoal ones, and I wanted to give it a try again because I used to love these, and I would only cut them in half just so that way they wouldn't go on the outer part of my nose and get dry. But these I don't have to cut. I just put them on straight like that, and they don't dry out my skin, and they really remove so much blackheads. It's disgusting. I love these, and I like doing them. I know it's disgusting, but I like looking at all the gunk that was in my nose afterwards. I'm like, ew. But I like knowing that my skin is so clean after. Okay. Last but not least, I want to get into music and shows that I have been loving. Currently, I have been loving the show Coupled, Bachelorette, because I love JoJo. I think she's so cute, and I watched it from The Bachelor. Last season was the first one that I ever watched of The Bachelor, and I fell in love with the show, and I just love JoJo. I think she's just so cute, so I definitely wanted to see what The Bachelorette was going to be about. I feel like it's more drama than the guys, but I definitely think it's very interesting. Another show, of course, my always show that I'm always gonna watch is Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I love them, love or hate them, I love them. I know they cause a lot of controversy with people, that some people like them, some people don't. I happen to love them. I think they are beautiful girls. I think they have really made themselves very successful just by marketing, and that's why I think it's so cool how famous they are, just because they never really did anything big, but they just kind of marketed themselves and put themselves out there, and they are huge, and they really are like a big thing in the beauty and fashion industry now. So I definitely love that show. And my favorite shows that just ended that I'm pretty sad or Scandal, which I felt like it was kind of getting Scandal, Empire. Oh my god, Empire is so good, but obviously in this season it's already done with, but I just can't wait for next season. That one my husband even loves too. So, oh, Fixer Upper, can't forget about Fixer Upper. I'm obsessed with Joanna and Chip. They're so cute together, and I just love their personalities, and I want my house to be like their homes. So yeah. And for music, I have to say that I have been so obsessed with Drake's new album. I just think he did a really good job. I really love Drake, so I mean, obviously I was gonna include that in here. If you know me, you know that I like Drake. I just like his music. I've always liked him from the beginning, and he actually looks a lot like my brother-in-law, which I think is kind of cool. But yeah, I've been playing his album on repeat ever since I purchased it, actually, I'm not gonna lie.
I came to a realization, and I hope you can take it. I hope you can take it. I'm too good to you. I'm way too good to you. You take my love for granted. I just don't understand it.
So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I hope you guys are being safe and having a good month and summer. I'm gonna let you guys go because these guys are like working on the front right here, and it's gonna get real loud real quick. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye.